Thank you all for joining me and welcome back to the Infected. So before we get started on today's video, well in fact I'm going to go through, there's actually been a progress update report on Steam. You can actually check it out fully in the description. There's an actual link to the Steam page, but I'm going to try and go through it and show you the pictures, a little progress report of what's actually coming. There's also a link to the video on the Steam page, the one I think I mentioned before with the new map that's been created, and it actually really looks really nice. So definitely, it's definitely a must to check out that. But before we get started, I actually messed up on this. I had to have if you remember correctly, we actually got this up, but I connected it to here. I did try just connecting it, but a second junction box, I don't know. Maybe I needed another junction box here, having that connected to and then a junction box. I don't know. I think that's how it works. But for now, I've just put another control panel because I've usually just used a different separate control panel, and that works. Because every time I was switching off the water and switching that back on and off and stuff like that, it was also switching off the oil, or it just wasn't working properly. So I've just left the water off for now because we're okay. So the plan is today we are going to be sorting out some. We're going to be getting the rest. We're going to be filling this room up basically. So what I want to do here, we've got some iron here. Look, is we're going to put some more of these brick forges in place. I think there's going to be one going here. It's not going to be just straight like you would expect. But let me just switch that on. So I'm actually going to place them where I want them, and then we will get into the update and stuff like that, and I'll go through it as quickly as possible, and I'll also hopefully pop up some pictures of the actual images that is actually put up, which is actually to do with the AI, which actually looks really nice, I must admit. So let's get these in place then. So we're going to have one right here. I'll make sure it's flush on the wall. Like that. That's about right there. I think it's about right. That must be it. And I'm going to have that one there. We're going to have one here. Just not sure about the next one because we're going to do 3. So we're going to have 5 in total. And one there. Now I was thinking probably just having one there, or we could have it just there. I mean, I don't really want it in the corner over there. I think we'll just have it here. It's a bit different instead of just having them all in a row and all that. That looks more straight there like that, doesn't it? Okay, that's the first animal I've been on for a while, and that's the first animal that's come across that's actually come out, because we are in winter. I do like to just speed it up a little bit in winter because of the animal situation, especially early on. So I have done that. Let me just grab that iron and that one as well. Did I put that one in there? I've already done the bricks as well, and we're also going to get some storage up for the shelving units as well. So I'm just going to get these all finished off first. So we need 150 bricks because we need 50 for each. So I'm just going to do 50 at a time because they are pretty heavy. I might actually just... Oh, the coal's in here, innit? I'm going to get the coal as well to switch those on. We are going to need some more nails as well. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's get this first one done then. Get all that dry brick in there. Go. Okay. I'm not going to switch that on yet, so we're going to need some more brick. Actually, I'm just going to go through the first thing. So, the progress notes is finalized models for werewolf and vampire styled AI. Now the picture should pop up on the screen shortly. There's quite a few of them. I mean, there's 4 pictures of them. So they'll pop up on the screen there for you to have a look at. They actually look really nice. I'm very impressed in it. So it's actually, the game is really progressing nicely. Right, okay, so that was the first thing anyway. There are some other stuff, some more pictures to be showing you in a second. Let me just get this next one done. Okay, so while I'm doing that, so the model and UI work towards animal husbandry. There's a couple of pictures to show you. Now, it looks like it's just going to be goats and chicken. I don't know if it's going to have sheep or anything like that. It would be nice to see sheep there, so we can shear the sheep to get the wool and stuff like that. But it looks like it's just going to... And it looks like there's going to be some milk as well, and new recipes, or milk's going to be included in some of the recipes. So... yeah, I'm looking forward to the husbandry, but it looks like the chicken's in there, which is definitely something that's going to be good. For all those eggs that we need for those rations and stuff to keep us going. So that's on the final one. Okay, so there's also an addition, added a field harvesting option with reduced material drops. Will provide a little less reliance on the butcher table. Interesting. Okay, so I think that's it for the pictures anyway. So I'm gonna... we've got 5 of these now. I didn't put the coal in that one. Did I put the coal in that one? I did. So yeah, we should be some... I know this is different. I just thought it would be a bit different. We'll do it instead of just all being in a row, you know? Just spread it out a little bit. I don't think it looks a bit cooler like that. So now what I'm going to do, we want to get some storage up and running. Now, originally I'm just going to get 2 of each, so we're going to be doing these here. So I'm just going to get 2 of each to start with. I'm not sure how I want them yet, so for now, I think probably the best bet is we'll just build a couple of these, and get this sorted out. So we are going to need nails for that, and we're also going to need planks, so I'm going to go and grab those, and then we'll talk about the that is so creepy. And what they just... oh my god, that was so creepy. Just walk around there and you're just standing there staring at me. And then he disappears. What's all that about? So we're going to go and get some planks then. Let me just have a quick look at what the next thing is. So there's going to be a land claim pole, which will function to address light-noise measurements for AI attacks. The pole may have further uses in the future. Interesting. And there's also wind values given turbines variable generation, which means that wind turbines will now in the next update will actually only work when there's actually, and you'll get more power when there's more wind, which is how it should be. So I'm so glad I'm actually using the solar panels now, just to kind of get used to it, you know. So that's going to help us a lot. But with that, it means that I'm probably going to do more of both, to be honest with you. So I need 30 of these, don't I? So, in fact, I'm just going to get 2 stacks. I'm just going to get 2 stacks because we're going to be making more than those 2. We're also going to need some nails. I'm probably going to have to make some nails, actually. I just need to check if I need to put that water on, because we have got the power. I've got the power. Yeah, we've got the power. So, obviously, the stone grinder, we need to actually top the stone grinder up as well. Nails, we've got nails in here. If we're doing 2 of each, we need about 110 nails. Okay, so the next thing on the list is new food recipes and the addition of milk to some older recipes, which I just mentioned previously when we was talking about the husbandry prefab picture, which is actually, you would have already seen actually. Okay, so they're the wrong way around. I can never figure out which way is which. Well, I know which way is which, but you know what I mean. So I'm don't know whether I want to flush. I think what we'll do is we'll kind of have them flush going across there, even going right round, baby, right round, and around there, and then we'll kind of do it in the middle as well, sort of thing. Because this is basically going to be with a forge-ish, where we're going to have all this storage here for these, and we can actually stack these as well. They're hard to line up though, but still. There we go. So we've got the 2 iron ones there, but we haven't got any iron to cook up. Oh, I need to go and check the thing. I need to go and check this, because this has stopped working, hasn't it? So if I just get rid of that sand at the moment, we've got 3 storage boxes full of that. So I'll just drop that in there. We are going to need to cook some of those up, because we're going to need some more. Nails. So yeah. Okay, so the next thing on the list is there's going to be an addition, which is the toggle setting to adjust lightning flashes. Okay, so that's interesting. I don't really have any issues with it, but I'm sure that there are people that do. So that's a good one. And then alteration, the vehicle garage will be able to summon the truck or ATV. So there's definitely going to be an ATV being added to the game, which is very exciting. Optimization work on building pieces, large buildings, and the relation to frame drop. Okay, so a lot of optimization being added due to the actual, obviously how big a lot of us actually build. Me included. So yeah, so that's good. A lot of optimization being done. And like I say, if you want to see the video, I came out at the beginning of December of a sneak peek at what the actual new map's going to be looking like, as well as the ATV and other stuff and that of what's actually coming. You can check that out. The link is in the description for the Steam page, and then you can just go in there and check it out yourself. On the actual notes, there's actually a link to the actual YouTube video that he actually put out in December. Anyway, so let's carry on with what we're doing then, because yeah, time is ticking. So I need some more. Right, hold on. No, what we need is we need to actually get the more shelves going, don't we? So I think I might have to move these. You know, let me just move this one out of the way. So yeah, that's very, very exciting. Apparently, it's coming first quarter of this year, so I'm hoping I can finish this before it actually gets here. Because with the new map, means you're going to need a what's it? You're not going to be able to play the old saves. So yeah, it is what it is. But it'll be worth it. Not actually right there. Right, so that's the copper one there. Tell you what, let's just get them all in place. Storage. We've got the copper one there, so we've got the aluminium one here. Because we've got them all the right way at the moment, so we might as well just place them all down. So that's the aluminium. There's 2 aluminium there. What else we've got? And then we've got the cobalt, very important. Like the copper, and well, they're all important, really. They really are. There are 2 there. Okay. So that was the cobalt. I mean, eventually we're going to move them around, but for now, I'll just get this, you know, we don't really need steel, to be honest with you. Can I actually fit this there and then have it go round? Like that. Yeah, like that. Oh, yeah. So that's the, I mean, we could still put steel up. We might as well put 2 of each up, haven't we? So I'm going to move that out of the way. That there. Looking a bit dreary now. Let's just switch that on a minute. Switch that on. There we go. So we've just done the, what's that? That's the lead ones. So now what we need is the steel ones. I mean, we are going to be using steel as, for glass and stuff like that. So, storage, there we go. And this is the final 2. Finish this bit off. At least then, because usually it takes me a while before I get to this stage, but I wanted to get this as soon as possible, just so I can start filling stuff up, you know? So let's actually chuck those in there, and then we can work out how many more nails we're going to need. So yeah, very, very exciting with the actual update. Really, really looking forward to that. Just a matter of when, not if. But yeah, you know, you get the picture. So I am actually going to need some more nails. So let's grab some. Let's grab 10 of these. We can get another 100. That should be enough. And then it's just about the. And then it's just all about the planks then, isn't it? Really. So we'll chuck those in there. Light that up. Okay, let's go and get some planks. Then we'll just really grab a load now. Okay. Let's have a look here. Okay, look at that. Water's on, but that's because it's watering the plants, so that's good for thingy. But obviously we don't have to have it on all the time. In fact, I'm going to switch it off because, yeah, as you can see here, looks like we've got a bit of a storm coming in. We're in December. It's not until January or February when we actually get to the blizzards. Am I going the right way? Yeah. I had to just sort of like backtrack there if I went the right way or not. So many different stairs now. Well, it's not that many. Not really. Right, let's just grab as many of these as we can. All the logs are full. So we are going to be doing some building next time. Probably getting the next next room done, so we can actually get some proper storage for all the actual storage boxes and stuff. So yeah. All right, let's down here. So far so good. And then I can actually just start actually filling all these up. So yeah. In fact, I might have storage in here for the ores as well, or I might have them upstairs. Yeah, I'm not sure. Might be good to have them upstairs because then we can get more of these. Eventually, I'll have to move them around so they've actually got their own little things, little rows for each one. We should be able to get these done now. Let's sort that out. Go. Okay, let's go and grab some more planks. Definitely a lot of planks. I think that's why it takes me so long to actually get to that stage with these storage things. And then just cook things up as you're going along, because you can actually hold 40 ores in a storage box, just ores, and then cook them up as you want. But you can only get, what's it, 20. You only can get half of that in the actual shelving units themselves. So yeah, but they're nice to have as well, and they look nice as well. So it just makes it look a lot better, doesn't it? And it allows you to actually cook them all up. And then you've got it all ready then for when you need to do stuff, which is definitely going to be needed later on. Right, we've got nails, we've got planks. We're almost done actually. Done a lot quicker than I expected. There we go. I don't think we've got any. Oh, I might just cook some aluminium up just to fill some up here. I think I might do that in a second actually. Just so that we fill some up because we've got a little bit of time left. Actually, God, we might have to even do some more stuff. So all I need is what? 30, 35. Right, I'm just going to grab some aluminium. We just need 35 planks. Right, let's get the planks first. Let's get the planks first. In fact, I'm thinking of putting a door on. I'll show you after. So we need 35 planks. So, well, that's definitely 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. We got it all. I got it all. Right. And then we'll get some aluminium because we've got plenty of. Oh, we haven't got plenty of it, but we did have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're not going to be able to carry it all. We'll have to sort the planks out first. Now, we do need to get some more batteries. Let me just check how this is going now. Yeah, that's fine. We can switch that back on now. And we've got 4 batteries there. That's awesome. Everything's running nicely. Now, I think we only need 4 more plastic, and then we can get another 4 batteries. Right, let's just do this first. I want to stick and then I'll sort the aluminium out. That's that done. That done. And that's that done. Oh! Oh no, it was 40. Okay. Right, let's just go and start cooking up the aluminium so we can actually fill one of the shelves up. Because we've just put all their shelves up, it's a shame that they have to be emptying it really, so... Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that'll be enough for... 1 shelf unit. Now, it's going to be better to have those close at hand for cooking because they're actually pretty heavy to get around. So we'll probably will have them either up here or down here somewhere. Or I could even do a room here with them all here, which is a bit closer, or this direction as well. And then with that top bit will be more of a storage thing for the storage boxes with all the other stuff and that in that we're going to be holding. All right, put that in there. Go. Okay, in fact, I might as if we've got enough for another 20 so I can fill those up. Because that's one thing we can actually get pretty quickly because we've got it all here. Well, I can do another 10. Actually, I'll just do it all. Just do it all. Actually, I can get one more because we've actually got the extractors here, haven't we? So let's sort that out then. Oh, we need to fill those up and get them going. Yeah. Do you know what? What we're doing? We can do this. We've got multiple. There we go. Need to get Mike on this cooking this stuff up. Oh, I still need 5 more planks. Let's go and grab those then. About done then. How's my water? Okay, we can fill it up anyway. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Brilliant. So we need 5 more planks. So we needed 40 in the end. But it was 35, unless I miscounted it. Well, I miscounted it somewhere, I know that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, he's just doing the farming at the minute, isn't he? So he's not really doing any logging or anything like that, but it will be soon when we start building again. He will most certainly be doing that again soon. So those are ready. Nice. So we'll chuck that in there. There we go. So we've got all the shelving units there. We can stack them up at the top as well. But obviously we will fill this up here. Eventually. So we'll grab these then. And well, that's the iron, that's the copper, that's the aluminium. There we go. Okay, so we're just waiting on these here. I might as well just cook up a few bits, and we might as well while we're waiting, because let's go and get the copper. Actually, I don't think there'd be enough copper, will there? But there is cobalt. No, there's not enough copper. Nowhere near enough copper. Oh, there's not even enough cobalt. Oh, hold on. We'll grab one of those. Grab all them. I'll give us 20. Just to cook those up, why not? Oh, yeah. At least then we'll get one of those shelves filled. Come over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We should be able to get that now. And that should be ready as well. The aluminium. And there we go. Okay, so we've got some cobalt coming in, which will be this one here. We haven't got any copper though. I don't think we've got any iron. Well, we could do iron actually, because we've got the stone grinder going, haven't we? Let's see what else we've got. That's all we've got in the copper, isn't it? In fact, I could just grab that one copper there, a cobalt there. And that's all the aluminium, copper. Yeah, we've just got the one copper there. That's pointless. Lead, we've only got the one there, so that's pointless as well. Oh well. I'll have to. Well, I'm gonna have to go on a run. In fact, what we'll do is I'm going to get some biofuel because we need to get that aluminium one going, don't we? So we do that up there. Okay. We have to go up. Gonna have to go on an ore run, aren't I? Let's stick that in there, and power on, and then we've got one here as well. We'll power that on, and there we go. Perfect. Right, how are we getting on here? These are almost done, aren't they? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. So we've got 2 of each, not too bad, and now we've got 5 brick forges going, so we can really knock out a load of ingots and stuff like that and fill it all up ready for when we need it. Okay, so there we go. So that's 20 here. That's the cobalt, which is here. Yeah, it just looks a lot better like this, doesn't it? It really does. Well, was that it? But there was more. Oh no, it must have been just that one then. Oh well. I mean, for now, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to switch these off because we're not really using them at the moment. I will get some iron and that sorted out eventually. I'm just going to wait for more fragments coming in. Oh, no, that's a lighter. Right, to light it back up. Okay. And there we go. I'm trying it again. I'm bloody trying to light it. There we go. Anyway, you'll have to let me know what you think to that update. Are you excited for it? For those that are playing it, I'm definitely excited for it. With the new models, I'm going to be checking those out, as well as the husbandry when it actually comes out and that. I think that's a nice touch with the chicken. I was hoping for or sheep, you know, herd of sheep, you know, that we can do, you know, so we can sort of like get the wool from it and stuff like that. But I'll take it. I mean, the goats we could eventually, you know, butcher, and probably even the chickens, but I think I'd probably just keep the chickens for the eggs. That's more important, I think. Anyway, guys, I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoy the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that rusty bell to be informed of future videos. And with that, take care, guys, and I will see you in the next video.